Mini Hamilton Health System and Calhoun Banks proudly bring you live streaming coverage of Calhoun County Red Devil football on WVRC Calhoun County Sports. Calhoun County Red Devil football is also brought to you by these community sponsors: Mini Hamilton Health System, Calhoun Banks, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, Houchin Construction, Tim Moore State Farm Agent, Stump Funeral Home and Cremation Services, Inc., Grantsville Foodland, Little Canal Bus, Miller's Quick Stop, Ashley Insurance, Miller's Suds and Sales, The Local Oven, Groves Auto, Carpenter's General Store, Spencer Cash Saver, Matheny Whited Funeral Home, the Grantsville Napa Auto Parts Store, the 1982 Foundation, K&B Supply, Calhoun Insurance, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Tudor's Biscuit World, Brannon Dental Associates, Hardman Supply of Grantsville, and sponsoring the Player of the Game Award, Calhoun Banks. Now we take you up to the press box for live streaming coverage of Red Devil football with Michael Fitzwater, Josh Johnson, and the rest of the WVRC Calhoun County Sports crew.
All right, Coach Johnson, welcome here to Clay County as we are a little different environment. We are in the bleachers tonight, not really up high in the bleachers, but first row in the bleachers. Clay County got a new turf field, but still the old press box from the heydays. But talking to their guys, they're getting a new press box next year, so this will be hopefully the last time we have to sit in the bleachers. But we'll make it work. We're mingling today with the fans. But, you know, big LKC rival matchup tonight as our Red Devils travel down the Elk River and face the Clay County Panthers. So, after our first win in a while against Richwood, it's been some setbacks, whether they are our fault or the teams were just a little bit better than us. And last week we played Buffalo, and Buffalo threw the ball pretty much all over us. And in watching film, Clay County has a similar offense, which is like they spread it out, and Collins likes to throw the ball all over the field. So, but we'll get to that here in a second. So, Coach, welcome to Week 7. Seems like it was Week 1 in Gilbert County not too long ago. We're 7 weeks in. So, what's your take on tonight's rival game?
Yeah, getting close as we enter the second half here down the stretch. Rivalry games are rivalry games. It doesn't matter who it is or where you're at. This is one of those ones that you always mark because Clay County's always been a historic opponent. We've always played them tough, and we know what the atmosphere is going to be. You know what the on-field physicality is going to be, and it's back to the old days. You know, smash mouth football, and no matter what it is, it's a rivalry game. Anything can happen. You can win any day that you're out as long as you play your game, eliminate mistakes and all those kinds of things. So. It's a great night to be down here. It's nice and cool as the sun's setting behind the hill here. What you would think of as a more traditional Friday night, cool fall game here on this pretty awesome new-looking field down here in Clay County.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Yeah, you know, for the ones who have been here, nothing's really changed other than the field. You know, the field still sits by the river. You got the mountains in the background. We sit down low. We're going to get that cool air off that Elk River tonight. It's chilly already. It's going to get colder as the sun goes down. But, you know, look at this matchup. Clay County comes in at 3-3. Calhoun is sitting at 1-5 on the year, and that lone win against Richwood. But like you said, anything can happen on any given day, and that's what we're hoping for tonight. A big win for our team and players. And I've said it, echoed it. Even though we're the underdogs most weeks, you know that term upsets there for a reason. So our guys just need to go out there and execute. And we really still, to this day in Week 7, haven't had a game where there was no miscues, whether it's turnovers or penalties or missed assignments. I still think we're a really good team if we can just execute a game plan for 4 quarters.
Yeah, and it's those are the unfortunate things that happen, and those are the the game in the game kind of things. Wherever you're at with your mind on those things, focus, attention to detail, things like that, and you can chalk it up to lots of things. I still consider us a fairly young team in the building phase when you look at your roster and your personnel groups here with 0 seniors, several juniors, a couple first-year juniors, sophomores and freshmen throughout the roster. So, you're still building here, trying to reach, trying to set the bar. So, 3 games to go. tonight at Clay again. Next week, homecoming, and then finish out the season with senior night. So, there's still a fair amount of football to be played here. And no matter what, it's going to come down to whether we can see 4 quarters, 3 phases, clean, error-free football.
Yeah, and real quick to break down this season for Calhoun, we start week 1 with a loss to Gilmore 20-46. Week 2, we pick up the win at Richwood 34-14. Week 3, we travel to work comes to us, and we lose 12-42. We lost to Wahama 57-8. Lost to Tulsa 52-12. And last week 63-26. Clay County on the year. They lost to Midland Trail 41-13, 44-14. They beat Buffalo. They lost to Rome 49-14. They beat Sissonsville 54-21. They beat South Harrison 37-16 and lost to Logan 14-6. So that's how both teams got to where they are 6 through 6 weeks. So they're sitting at 3-3. Clay County still playing for a chance to get into playoffs, and we are searching for that second win of the season, Coach.
Yeah, and as you mentioned there, Clay County's going to be a spread and slinging around. So they're looking to probably go fast, run and gun, try to get up quick, and they're going to want to score early and often. And as you went down the list there, their offense, when you look at especially the wins that they've pulled out, they're scoring 30s, 40s. So that tells me that they like to go fast. They're going to want to get big chunk plays. They're not going to be a grind it out 3 yards at a time, run first kind of team.
All right, let's step away for a commercial break.
Hello, I'm Drew Miller, the owner of WVRC 104.7 FM, and I am excited to announce that WVRC Calhoun Sports is proud to be partnering with the 1982 Foundation to make sure that they have service to do football, baseball, and softball games throughout the season. The 1982 Foundation is the platinum sponsor and has purchased Starlink and service for the Calhoun broadcast crew to ensure that the crew has service wherever they may go. Check out the 1982 Foundation's Facebook page and listen to WVRC for all of the updates on their upcoming events.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This oral health information comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Dental health professionals are often asked about the cause and remedies for bad breath. Bad breath can be the result of tobacco use, tonsil stones, medication, gum disease, pungent foods, and poor oral hygiene, just to name a few. Brushing twice a day, flossing once a day, and tongue cleaning can help keep bad breath at bay. Visit your dentist at least twice a year and ask your dentist or dental hygienist for specific tips regarding your daily at-home oral hygiene care. Brandon Dental, 304-927-2775. That's Brandon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia, 304-927-2775.
Fall Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong and still your go-to local bank. To apply